Wow. There's no people, wow. Oh, there's one person, but I'm pretty sure that was just I accidentally clicked on the stream, so that happened. Oh wow, 44 people. Oh wow. That's surprising. Oh, now it's 21. I don't know how accurate the whole YouTube live stream viewer count is because it like fluctuates all the time. And now there's 10 people. Hello, 10 random people. That's interesting. Now there's 9 people. Whoa. Incredible savings, no way. Now it's 6 people. Hello, random 6 people. Six random people. It's pretty interesting. Nah, I don't want to do like the full profile. I just leave it as a head. It's Ralsei's head. No. This is my original character. Well, except he's like a little doodle guy, rather than how I usually draw him. She's like this smart. You know, honestly, the way like I draw them fluctuates so much, which is kind of funny. Like, when drawing, he looks completely different compared to how I'm drawing him right now. Well, bottom right there. Like, I can never draw him consistently. He always just looks so different every single time. It's fire nails are matching. Oh yeah, thanks. I like to, when I was like littler, I used to paint them like a bunch of random colors. But now, just from time to time, I'll like paint them black, because I honestly think it looks really nice. They're, as you can see, they have a lot of paint chipped off. But I just think it generally looks cool. Thank you. 12 people, wow. Yeah, he looks completely different. Like, he fluctuates so much from drawing to drawing, even though it's not even purposeful. It's Chris Deltarune. Oh my gosh, guys. Is that Chris Deltarune? Oh, there's 2 people. Wow. Hello, random 2 people. I should draw Susie, but like I've drawn her before. She's really like, hard to draw. She is. You know, I used to draw Deltarune characters like a really long time ago, and they looked like really bad. It was like when I first discovered the game. But I generally feel I'm really glad I've been able to like draw them, and they actually look not like random just like stick figures. Well, not sort of stick figures, but like actually not random 8-year-old drawings. Not 8-year-old. I made those when I was like 10. When I was like 10, and actually look good rather than just. Ralsei, Chris, and Susie. Oh my gosh. ASMR? What do you mean by ASMR? Is it like the pencil scratches? Or whatever? Because I've heard of people who talk about how they really, really like listening to just like the sound of like, I'll pause the music, of literally just the sound of this. And just listen to it over and over and over again. And I don't know how, I definitely like the sound, but I don't see how me personally could listen to just something like this. Like, I don't know, I guess same reason I don't like tomatoes, but other people love them. I don't know. Just mainly up to them. I went to the beach for a really long time today. So, and I did a lot of fun things. So I'm pretty sore. What ad is that? What the heck? That's weird. Of course they give me another ad, because YouTube is so fun. Of course. Oh, I like this song. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, cool, so, how cool, hey. Well, first of all, hello. Thanks. I'm glad you liked my drawings. They're just of, like, you know, random doodles, since nobody's asked for anything specific yet. Do deltarune characters, I don't know, I don't think you know what that is, but, well, as in, like, you probably don't know what it is, but they're just the characters from the video game. This was my OC. I drew like a little doodle version, and I drew like a better version. And yeah, so cool. Yeah, thank you. Personally, I really like this Ralsei design right here, cause it's just like, I don't know why it's such like a simple move, but just putting like a bunch of the beads and stuff, and like, you know, like earrings into his ears is honestly just such really cool. I just thought, and I just really like drawing it, being completely honest. It's just really satisfying to draw. That's a paperweight to keep the pages from flipping. There's only one person. Oh my gosh, random person. Oh, now there's two random people. Hello. Oh, now there's one random person. Although, I'm assuming that it's probably completely inaccurate. There might be like 0 people right now, or maybe there's like 5 people. Since I tested it one time, and the viewer count to the actual people that were watching to the one that was displayed on screen was like completely different. So I don't completely trust that ever since I did that test. Oh, that me? Yeah, I guess I was responding to you, I'd say. Hello, hi. Draw Gamma Jack? Okay, cool. I have no idea who that is, so I'm just gonna rely off of Gamma Jack. Oh, right, that guy. Right. He's Gamma Jack. I see. I remember him now, but I forgot who it was, because you're talking about Gilman Jack from Incredibles, right? Since oh, that's cool. I really like the Incredibles. The first one was probably the best one out of all of them, or maybe the second one. I don't know. I think it has like a V cape. It's cool. Although it's probably not a V, something that just looks like a V, and probably related to radiation, since his powers are all about radiation or whatever. He has like curly-ish hair under that. You know, I really need to diversify, like, how I draw hair, since I always, like, generically just draw, like, the spiky hair, and just, like, it's really unkempt and stuff like that. Like that, that's, like, a prime example. Even though, like, there's, like, so many other ways to have hair, like, you know, smooth or whatever. Should definitely work on that when I decide to focus on bettering my skills. Right now, I just want to draw, because drawing is fun, and drawing is crazy. It's sort of like that. And then his nose is like more of a triangle, like that. And his mouth is like sort of like a smile, but sort of not, I guess. Yeah, like that. I always struggle so hard with mouths. How did I get it right that one time? Like that. And then I don't know, it might just be the photo, but to what it looks like, it's like the classic superhero thing where you're wearing a mask and then the eyes are just white. And wow, that's Gamma Jack. Whoa, it's Gamma Jack. Draw me too? Well, okay, so draw Gamma Jack, yeah. Me too. Cool. Draw me too. So cool slash. What do you mean by draw me too? What do you mean, like, draw your profile picture or whatever? Yes, okay. Let me get 1 second to do that then. Okay, hold on. hold on. Can't get, because like I went onto your channel, onto my computer. I can't get a good, like, look at your, well, look at your profile picture. No, that's really bad for my computer. I guess like this. Like that, I guess. So it's like, what is that? Wait, maybe it's just that angle I'm looking at it. So, okay, forgive me, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna draw this the wrong way. But from what I can see, it looks like this guy is like that. There's one like here, one like there, type of things, right? I'm just drawing a pose first, so I don't have to constantly look back and forth. And here's like a gun, pew pew. Okay, so like that. Then, so sort of like this, which like a tiny full body. And then the one arm. Nah, it's trying to like edit the post to try and like make it more dynamic, but it's probably just better to just keep it more original. Like that. And the other arm. And then that leg is like detached for some reason, so there's not one right there. And then, okay, what it looks like to me, this most indefinitely is going to be inaccurate. But to me, what it looks like, since I'm working off of like a grainy photo, since my computer refuses to cooperate, what it looks like to me is like a guy with eyes like that. This is 100% going to be inaccurate. I'm sorry. Like, and then he has a bandana. And like teeth on the bandana. This is just me trying to decipher a grainy PNG. And then he's wearing like a purple vest, sort of. That. And then, Okay, and then he's holding a gun. And instead of drawing this silly like that, I'm actually gonna draw a gun. So. I was like, that. And then like a little thing right there. And a trigger. Blah blah blah. This little thing right here. Okay, yeah. And then the legs are just purple, sort of. I'm gonna like color it a tiny bit, since it seems like purple is a very big part of this character. And that leg is detached somehow. Okay, and then I can use just a quick color pencil and just like shade it. Use different colors to shade it. Like this. Okay, that's my rendition of a grainy PNG that I had to work off of because my computer refused to cooperate. This probably looks completely inaccurate. Yes, so cool. Okay. I hate Carlos Toy 91. I hate your Carlos. Who's Carlos? Who's Carlos? What did Carlos do? No, not Carlos. Not Carlos, man. What did Carlos do? Man. No. Wait, but genuinely, who is Carlos? Carlos Toy 91. Fear of missing out on what I should have thought ahead of time. Should I go or should I stay? Keeping you so far away, I'll be this loser for the day. But yeah, completely inaccurate, but whatever. I draw this is actually kind of really cool. It's like a two-tone character, and that like detached leg is really interesting. Point, like one leg being attached to one leg not, is kind of a really cool point of character design. Like this. I'm gonna draw him again because he is like really cool character design. Even if he is just a Roblox avatar, I still think it looks really cool. Probably I'm drawing the character, but it looks inaccurate. If only I could draw it accurately. I'm drawing him so much, but not accurately. Why was it so quiet? That's my question. It was like a James Bond style. He's like holding a pistol and doing the thing. He has a pistol. He has a pistol up, and the other hand is okay. So like one hand is out. Okay, like that. And then the other arm is like this, kind of like fixing his sleeve like that. He's holding the gun. Okay. Sort of. I hate Key Call Me Reggae. Carlos Toy 91. I'm Carlos. So I'm Carlos? You hate me? Oh no. Oh no, guys. He hates me. Guys. Oh my gosh. I'm Carlos? Oh no, I'm not Evan, guys. I lied to you all. I'm not Evan. I'm Carlos. I'm so sorry. I lied to everyone. I need to end my channel. I'm not Carlos. I'm Evan. I'm so sorry. I'm not Evan. I'm Carlos. Oh my gosh, and he hates Carlos. I've been found out. Oh no. No. Oh no. Guys, found out. I was trying to make it seem like I was pretending not to be Carlos, but in reality I actually wasn't Carlos. And it turns out actually I'm still Evan. I was just trying to get them to think that I was Carlos, even though I wasn't. And now it's been found out. First I had a plot, and then I tried to salvage it by trying to make it look like I was Carlos, but now I'm not Carlos. How are you guys finding all of this out? These are all my dark secrets. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. What? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I just, like, it didn't make any sense to me, so I just tried to make some excessively random and complicated lore to ad-lib off of the Carlos things. Wait, who's Carlos then? This person that called you Ray Gay instead of Ray Gen, if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna fix this drawing though. And like actually make it distinguishable. Lucid chart today. So it looks better when it's like they're both going in the same direction. Actually, instead of being like angry and like that, you'd probably be like cool. Like James Bond's name, James Bond. Call the Bondulance, I'm having a stroke. I probably sound crazy for anybody that doesn't know that, and probably nobody here knows what I'm quoting, so I probably just look crazy to everyone. Genuinely, why is this, like, the design actually really good? And then that leg is, it's such like a, such a nice focal point. That other hand. Like that, so it's very, very scribbly. Just trying to get it done fast. Genuinely, it's such a cool thing that like one of the legs is missing, all the other. It's just, and it's just, it's. His other leg got chopped off, but then he just walked it off. Literally, even though he couldn't walk, he just walked it off. Well, I can make the gun purple also, just to like redo the whole purple aesthetic. Pretty sure the eyes are yellow as well. I'm just neglecting those. Bruh, he a Billy. Hola. Draw Carlos 2091 in the trash. Well, hello, Miguel Angel Verjara Hernandez. I think. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. Sorry about that. I don't think I said that right at all. But, hello. And I would draw Carlos toy 98, I think, in the trash, but I don't know what he looks like. So Carlos 98, I can't. I genuinely like this random dude so much. And then you have complementary colors of yellow in the eyes. Hello. Huh. Say hi a lot. That's a lot of highs. Oh. Oh, there's 3 people. Wow. What? There are only 3 people watching and 6 likes? What the heck? What? What the heck? That is so crazy. Oh. Oh. Ow. Sorry. I took a sip of my water. Since I have like this ice water right here. We only have boba straws in the house right now. And a large chunk just went up the straw and shot directly into my mouth. In this photo, he had like a red, like, flame turned toward it. I think. It looks like it. What if they were yellow? That way they were complementary. Well, there's 3 people. What? Again, that's completely normal. Hi, hello, Ezra is hungry fan. Pretty sure that's the right way to say it. I'm gonna draw Ralsei again because he's really cool. Ralsei from deltarune, what? He says Uhhhhh. So cool. Oh, thank you. It's just a couple doodles, but yeah. So I still think this one's really cool because he's like, you know, a character from The Incredibles. This one is also really nice. Anyway, back. You're back? Okay, cool. Nice to see that you're back. This is probably very confusing, but this character right here is me very mad, me not letting me like the video. Oh yeah, YouTube has just been like honestly like really crazy recently with like all their random things, and like it's just very crazy. Especially with the AI age verification, that's like the stupidest thing ever. Never mind. Oh yeah, okay, shoot. Anyways, this character right here, is originally this character is from a video game, but oh, dropped it. I made like a design for it, sort of, and I just can't stop drawing it. Like, also that's a different sprite from earlier in the game. Like, I literally cannot stop. It's kind of crazy. Just that's different. I literally can't. It's kind of crazy because I made this like this sort of design, and then it's just it's crazy. It's the only thing. It's like the all week is the only thing I've been wanting to draw. I get art blocks so much. Yeah, I think art block is really tough. Personally, what I'd say when you get art block is to just like leave it alone, because essentially it's kind of like when a muscle is sore. That's basically, it's like trying to say, hey, maybe take a break. And then eventually, if, maybe if you take a break from it, and like, eventually after a while, same thing happened. I got art block, and I kind of just stopped drawing and did other things, like play the piano and stuff like that. And eventually one day I was just like hit with the inspiration to draw. And then after that inspiration, more and more inspirations kept coming. And then that's kind of just how I got out of art block. So I'd say personally, just leave it alone, since your brain is probably just tired of drawing, and then it might come back. Or another thing you could do is, if that doesn't work, since it might not, is that you could always like try to draw like really random or unconventional things, or like try to like do it like a random generation prompt, isn't like generate a random thing and draw that, and eventually you'll find something that you like to draw, and then you'll draw that, and then that will get you back into it. Dude, this is sick. It's cool because the band that I'm listening to, anytime they make a music video, they add like little outtakes at the end, but it's not very professional when you're doing something like a stream. Yeah, I do draw about like every day. Oh, actually, personally, I think obviously drawing every day is definitely a good thing, and if you specifically want to improve, you should definitely draw every day. But if you feel tired of drawing, then specifically don't draw every day, since drawing every day, especially when you don't want to, is actually an easy way to get art block. So like people think, oh, I should draw every day if I want to like, be a good artist. But if you do that, it's actually you should draw. Drawing every day is good, but if you're consistently getting tired of it over and over again, then maybe like take a couple days away from it. That way you're able to kind of like recharge. deltarune is really cool. I need to replay Chapter 4. Since the game, it's a video game, and the creator releases it in chapters. I need to replay the 4th one, which is most recently released. Since I played it, but like I didn't play because every chapter is like a secret, the boss in it. I need to play the secret boss since a lot of people said they really, really like the one from Chapter 4. And I don't know, I haven't done it yet. I've had the game for a while now. BRB, no, you're back, okay. You're back now, yes. What if I drew Arvin, but he was doing the same pose? Actually, no. Drawing the same pose was boring. This is one of my OCs, Arvin. My brother, I was actually spitballing names to him, and he said to call him Arvin as a joke, but I didn't realize it was a joke, so that's what I actually call him, since my older brother really likes Pokemon cards, and one of the really commonly used cards is called Arvin, so anytime I mention or draw my OC, he always just is reminded of the card. Whoa, it's Arvin? What? He's... Oh, let me go play a horror game before bed. Yeah, honestly, I don't really play horror games at all, since anytime I do, I just end up getting scared. And I don't even understand people who play horror games, like, before bed, like, that's kind of crazy. I guess, although, typically, people who do that are, like, a lot older than I am, because obviously, I'm not really, like, scared of more common things, like the dark and stuff anymore. Although sometimes I still do be scared of the dark, I'm gonna admit. But, like, more other things. Although I'm sure just like how I'm slowly phasing out of being scared of the dark, I'm sure I'll slowly phase out of those other things. And, same, because I'm only 13 right now. I mean, I'm sure people who are, like, full-on adults do that. And so they're not really scared of much at all. This drawing looks terrible. I never really struggle with drawing mouths, but just for some reason recently, I've been struggling to draw them. Although before I used to struggle with eyes, now I don't really struggle with them anymore. If I draw something good, I'll be like, I'm gonna just draw it again. I'm just one, I can't tell age. Oh my gosh, guys, a 1-year-old is watching my stream. You having some ice in your water. I do that too. Hi, hello again. Yo, your drawings are fire, thank you. I'm just, doodling whatever people ask me to, or whatever I want to as well, like these deltarune characters. Thank you. And yeah, I filled this cup with ice water, but I drank all of it. Now the ice is like almost done melting. Oh, I'm on the phone to the page. And, yeah. I'm gonna draw my main OC. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh man, I got all new page. Was it into this drawing? Oh no, missed. It's all right there. I like this drawing a lot. This character rated Ralsei from Deltarune. Oh, it's just he's just cool. There's 2 people. Wow. Anyway, back. Hello.
Looks like somebody left the lights.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, you typically like sometimes just like stare off into space, and whenever like I'm thinking about something, and I just do that right now. And being completely honest, I forgot I was live. Like, I forgot I was on the stream. So when I like turned around, I was just staring out my window. When I turned around to see the camera, I was like, wait, what? And then I realized. Probably gonna draw my OC. Since I've not drawn him in a while, I should probably give him a proper design. And like, there's not really any requests right now. I can just pause it. I can request everything anyways. For him, the pose, he's like more. He's like on this. Yeah, like that, and then. Yeah, like that. Okay. This guy's name is Blake. Whoa. Because I used to, they used to be unnamed. I just have to call them like guy with the diamond hair, guy with the guy who has fast powers, stuff like that. Now I'm really glad I named them. Now I don't have to call them by spiky hair guy or braid hair girl. I keep trying to like think of a story for these guys, but like I always just keep failing, and I'm kind of stuck because I've had these OCs for a while. I've like thought of like general basic things like the world they're in, stuff like that, but I've never thought of like a full premise. It's just kind of concerning since I've had them for quite a while. And then it's like the general pose, and then I can just draw them on top. Back. I love drawing so much. Me too. Like drawing is honestly the best. It's really fun. And thinking about it honestly, realistically, I probably wouldn't have drawn like have drawing as my main passion. But honestly, it's just like such a versatile thing, and it's just like you can just do it anytime, anywhere, as long as you have a sketchbook and a pen, like paper and pencil. That's why I like doing it so much. And on top of that, I can just take anything from my brain and then just put it into my head. I mean, into my head and put it onto paper, not paper into my head. And yeah, it's just really fun to just be able to create exactly what you want. Like if you ever want, you wish like somebody could draw something or animate something or illustrate something, instead of wanting to, you can literally just do it yourself. But this is, he's like the main character-ish, although I guess he can be called the main character since he's like introduced with, but it all focuses on like all the characters kind of equally. Oh, this is weird. Oh, wait, so, I don't want to do, like, a face reveal. I'm perfectly fine with showing my face online. It's not, like, a, like, identity thing or whatever. But it's just that just for the fun of it, I just want people to not know my face at all until I reach 1 million subscribers. I know it's, like, super duper ambitious, but I just think it would be fun. But the thing is, normally, obviously, when I draw, I'm like really I'm hunched over so I can see the page the right way. I have to actively stop myself from doing that, otherwise you'd see my face in the camera. But because of that, my drawing looks completely fine from this angle. The second I stand up, it looks like as if it's been like stretched, like a PNG. Like the drawing's supposed to be like this tall, but it's stretched up by that much. So the drawing itself looks fine, but it just looks really tall and stretched. Should totally draw my OC in the KIF art style. What tier I see Mia? I don't know. Well, I post them in my community posts. Okay, so I can draw your OC in the KIF art style. I know what KIF is, I'm pretty sure at least, but I can't like 100% guarantee a perfect rendition since I'm not too good at drawing it my styles, but I can definitely try. And you said the OC was in your community tab, so let me just go to there. I'm looking through a community tab right now. I actually can't see. Like I don't know specifically. What is it like? So can you like describe it specifically so that way I know what it is? I can draw your OC. You can. I mean, yeah, if you want to, of course. I mean, once obviously I'm not finished right now, I'm gonna draw a person's thing first. But okay, cool. Yeah, because is it like I see a lot of them. See like a lot of ones. I see like a cat. I also see like another thing and another thing. But what I'm seeing is like a green cat. Is that like the one? Green cat? Yeah, it should be the green cat. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of the right one. And then in the KIF art style, yeah, I can definitely try my best, but I'm not like no guarantees. Like that sort of like. So okay, so sort of like that. That's the case then. So it's sort of like this. This is probably just gonna look like.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Granger's here for you with professional grade supplies.
Like that. I'm just trying to make sure it's like actually accurate, because otherwise it won't look right. So and ears. No, I don't like this song. I genuinely, I don't like this song. I really like this band, but somehow that one song is just like really bad, so I'm skipping that. And this one. That. And then typically a hand. Okay. Just sort of. Just like a random waving hello. And then like. And like that. And then like a collar. Like that, I guess. Yeah, wow. It doesn't look, that accurate, but hopefully it looks accurate enough. It's sort of like that, I guess. And back, okay. Oh, so that guy, whoa, that doesn't, I mean, it looks kind of accurate in my personal opinion. Although not to like, good extent. I can actually probably declare it's just a simple two-tone character. With some red complementary colors, what? And red eyes, because it's complementary colors. Like that. Wow. Sort of looks like that, I guess. Like a little goofy goober. Hey, I think it looks good. Thank you. And personally, I think generally, I mean, it looks kind of accurate, but there's definitely some very apparent differences between actual thing. But thank you. And this guy, let's go back. This guy. That. I forget, what was it? It was like a, yeah, I had like a thing. Yeah, like a neck. Went down to his shoulders. Yeah, like that. I might end stream in a little bit. I've been streaming for a little while. 63 minutes. Wow. It's one person, whoa. Although, I don't trust that number, because I tested it, and it turns out that, like, you know, little viewer indicator is actually very inaccurate. So, there's probably isn't one person. There might be 0 people, or maybe there's like 5 people. So. There's like a bag right here. It's like stuff poking out of it, and like lots of zippers too. There's like a belt, and like hangs low like that. This drawing isn't that good. Fortunately, especially because I have to look back. I'm drawing this like simple doodles like this because I'm not able to lean my head forward since it like kind of blocks the shot, although that's usually how I draw. So the drawings are a little bit stretched. And the proportions on something simple like a doodle usually comes out fine, but like a whole human pose usually ends up having proportions pretty distorted. Whoa, it's my OC. His name is Blake. Wow. It's 3 people? Whoa. Now there's 3 people. Whoa. Hey, random, 3 people. Do you want me to draw? Why am I saying But yeah, do you want me to draw anything? Or no? Why does it keep stopping? There we go. Okay, I'm actually probably gonna end the stream now. Wow. The end. Thank you for everyone that came. It's a pretty fun one. I really like showing this guy. This guy's cool. Especially with like the yellow body and the red eyes. Okay, bye-bye. I think. Okay, wait, there we go.